Top 15 matchup with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC versus the Big 12. Two conferences with a long history of animosity. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Dogs will kick this away to get us going. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Red Raiders offense making their way on the field to open this game. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Scanning the field, it's Morton. Tries to get it to the running back. Over the middle, it's Dickey. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught by the receiver. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. And the Red Raiders will line up to boot it away. Promising opening drive, but it stalls. Hunter out to kick it away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense?
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. What a grab by the junior. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the left side. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. The Dogs line it up with 1st and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He brings it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's in the clear. The 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Red Raiders are going to cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in?
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Off target and incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down here for this offense. Looking for a man. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back, it's Morton. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Snags a quick throw. And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive moving.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Red Raiders have first and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the Red Raiders are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Red Raiders come to the line with first and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. To throw, it's Morton. On the move now. Oh, the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his second touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Dogs.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. To the air, it's Morton. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Ball handed off. Nice the spin move. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. It's picked up. It's a live ball here. The defense has it. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. He's got a receiver wide open here. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Tailback with another carry. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Back to pass. It's Morton. Who's to his left now, escaping the pocket. Takes a hit but lets it fly. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down but missed it. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Caught behind the line. It's Carter. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass is caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. And there's the handoff. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Well, now it's third down. Dropping back. It's Morton. It's another deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Breaks free. Now here he goes. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And now the try here for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Running out of time in the pocket. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. Well, I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Tackle made, but a big... all the way... 48.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Morton. He's running out of time here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Defense. So the pass interference in the end zone will cost the defense 15 yards and move the offense closer now into scoring position. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. No surprise there, Kirkin. Oh, and it's blocked. Still a live ball here. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. On 1st down, it's play action. Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Caught quickly. A quick juke to get free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
He runs out of bounds at 47. And
And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Try to catch the defense with the draw. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here comes the bunch formation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. 1st down and 10. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch. It's Branch. He can't stop him. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal in 4-down territory. They need a touchdown and a PAT to take the lead. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Here comes a handoff. Touchdown, Dogs! This offense cannot be stopped.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
They knock through the PAT and claim a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Pass complete on a crosser. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 30.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Receiver makes the catch. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Caught in the backfield. It's Dickey powering through.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down and inches. Who is going to win this battle in the trenches? We'll give it to the running back. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down, and right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. And the Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. A pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
This is a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here would be 61 yards. Trying to create here on the move. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback...
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he was able to do.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Great job here by this quarterback on this read. I thought he might try to get the ball to the receivers. Instead, he sees the matchup that he wants, finds that big tight end, and they get the go-ahead score here late in the game.
He makes it into the end zone for the two-point conversion. That makes it a touchdown lead. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Stockton. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
That's caught. It's Branch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He'll throw it now. Grab near the sticks. It's Branch. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock has stopped. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's 2nd down now. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He's looking deep again. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. The final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.